Moving on to the Tennessee Titans. Go ahead and take it away. Second to last.
I'm so up in the air about this. I mean,
Okay.
I don't hate 3 years, 24 for Tony Pollard, Lloyd Cushenberry, $50 million for an interior offensive lineman. They got Cheeto. I like that. Kenneth Murray, I'm a big fan of. Mason Rudolph doesn't move the needle for me. And Calvin
That's your
Ridley.
starter.
All that money for a guy that's turning 30. It's just, but you got Tony Pollard, you got Calvin Ridley, you got DeAndre Hopkins, you got Will Levis. You got, okay. Tajay Spears,
Yeah.
You added a corner, you added a linebacker. It's you could start to see it kind of take place for them. I don't think it moves the needle in the AFC, unfortunately, but when you're a team like this and you want to be flashy in free agency and you want to excite your fan base, Calvin Ridley and Tony Pollard, those things are, I think a lot of times with these teams, teams fans that aren't paying attention to the other teams, they may not know the type of year that Tony Pollard had last year and why the Cowboys weren't all of that interested in bringing him back. They probably just see the flash. So they're probably pretty excited about this. I guess I didn't give it a grade. It's a B- for me.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we're not far off then. I got a B. I like the Cheeto pickup. I like the Cushenberry pickup. I don't like the Pollard pickup. You needed a running back. I don't care to pay Tony Pollard that money. I just don't care for it. We just talked about it earlier in the podcast. He is bottom 3, bottom 5, and 8-man stacked boxes percentage wise in the league, and he just doesn't have a great year. And you could see it with the production and the yards per carry. It's not all that impressive. The Lloyd Cushenberry thing is a big plus because of the piss poor nature of that offensive line. You lose Aaron Brewer, you got to bring in somebody, and Cushenberry fills that role at center. So, you at least have your center, you have your left guard, you go into the drafting a tackle, right? You got your whole left, your center, your left, and your left all short up. You got to feel pretty comfortable about that at the very least. You got 3 offensive linemen now that you feel comfortable with and a decent offense, and again, you add to the defense with Kenneth and Cheeto, and it's not bad for the Tennessee Titans. Now they're challenging Jacksonville for the second spot in the division.
The Russell Wilson cut is official, by the way, also.
Oh, okay. So it's a B. That's what I'm going to give it. And again, we kind of already talked about the tackle thing. They shouldn't go anywhere else but offensive line, probably at this point, especially with the Calvin Ridley signing.
Mm-hmm.